That segues into this off the top. Hold on. So I have it off the top here. So this was before the third episode dropped, but Star Wars: The Acolyte gets heavily review bombed by toxic Star Wars fans. Majority of the reviews on IMDb, Rotten Tomatoes, and Metacritic are found to be AI generated with only basic plot synopsis made from, I can't see what the rest of it says. But so I guess this show is getting targeted by a bunch of angry fans. So I just have to say, I don't love everything that I've ever seen, and I've certainly put my fair share of negative reviews out there into the, YouTube space. But going out of your way to attack a show with AI-generated reviews to bring down the score, that fucking blows, man. Fandoms suck.
In the words of Howard Hughes, the way of the future. The way of the future. The way of the future.
We've again. I talked about this at length when I'm sorry, Duggan, but when Double Moon came out, people went out of their way to fucking prop that score, the audience score, up before they even saw it. It's like the same fucking thing. I'm so sick of that shit. Why can't you just let something suck or be good based on actual views?
Like the Bruins.
Yes. Matt, I'm going to go to you first. How do you feel about fandom doing this?
Oh, what's to say that everyone whines about everything and until they actually enjoy something? I don't know. Like, this show is obviously going to get some trolls because of the creators behind it, I think.
Yep.
It's unfortunate. Like, you can't just...
Who is the creators?
Leslie Headland.
and I think she's part of the LGBTQ community, and so that is
fucking what?
But she's like she's super out there, like on social medias and stuff, like fighting for shit. So it makes a lot of people mad.
Yeah.
Rabble.
I don't give a shit. Oh, Mikey just disappeared.
Jesus.
Yeah, so she is getting flagged. I think she's getting attacked by some angry bros out there right now. But you're right. The show, but you should be reviewing it as you're seeing it. If you don't like it,
right,
say you don't like it. Put it out there that you don't like it, Dan. But I just can't stand fans doing this shit. John, how do you feel about this? Do you think that maybe Netflix and IMDb should be take down the audience ability to review something until all the episodes are out? Oh, Mike's back.
I mean, I don't hate the idea.
Hey, Mike.
I mean, it for me, I look at it on the overall is that, people are fucking harsh when it comes down to everything, right? I mean, I know that we could be kind of harsh on Zack Snyder, but it's mostly because he's from fucking Connecticut, and I just don't like that state in general, right?
Hey, Duggan's from Connecticut now.
I mean, he's from Mass. He lives there, but it's okay. I like Mike. He gets a pass. It's okay.
This is a part-time stay guy. This is like prison.
Exactly. See, he's on sabbatical, But like, I wish people would go ahead and be a little bit fucking nicer, just to know the overall. Rage has its fucking moments, and fucking fandoms are not it. Right? Don't do that. Save it for the highway.
No, don't say
where it's safe.
Don't say it for the highway, or else you're gonna get pelted with paintballs from Mike Duggan.
Hey, hey, don't be saying that on fucking air, guy.
You're outing him.
Duffy did it last week. I rewatched some of the shit that we did, and Duffy threw you out there.
I don't think
Mike,
so.
Mike,
I wouldn't do that.
Kevin would never do that. Kevin would never.
Dan went back and AI generated me saying that because he's
us Irish guys gonna stick together.
I'm pretty sure that there was somebody that put my face on a gravedigger, and I'm not really 100% okay with that.
That's incredible.
I have no idea what you were talking about, my friend. Oh wait, no, there it is.
But did you watch the cutout video, Dan? Because I actually added his face to it.
Dude, it is.
I did, but I didn't notice. I didn't notice because it just looked.
It looks so good.
The exact same. It is him. It's fucking him. Look at that.
Really, I mean,
I talk about this
at the very least,
the
it's your dad.
My dad looks nothing like that. Honestly,
how is that not a
t-shirt,
like Kevin?
That guy with his face, it will be. It will be.
Oh, please.
And that needs to just be the front, and on the back, it needs to say archaeology.
With a question mark.
Archaeology
With a
or
question
grave
mark.
digging.
No, it should just say archaeology question mark.
Yes.
Duggan, I know you got caught up on the Acolyte.
Oh yeah.
First,
No, he didn't. Look at his face.
What are you
Did
talking
ya?
about? I
can't see his
watched
eyes.
I watch all about the witches using the force to get pregnant. Okay, so I'm down
Okay.
with that.
All right. He's good. All right.
I'm in.
You mean the thread, but the
Listen,
The thread.
if John didn't go out of his way to give Snyder some love, I'm totally gonna crack down on this fucking topic. But because he's a nice guy, I will go easy, and I will say that for all the hate that Snyder has gotten to watch this 3-piece of trash so far, I just don't understand.
That's not.
I
Well,
was
hold on.
talking
That's
to-
not what we're talking about. We're talking.
Shut your mouth when
We're
I'm
getting
talking.
to that later.
your
We're
face.
talking about.
I do want his
internet
I
trolls.
do want his overall thoughts quickly though, because he didn't get to give it last week. Really,
Well, I'm just saying for the people that come down on Snyder versus the people that come down on the Star Wars, I don't understand where they come from because there's so many other people that like this stuff. I don't see, like, for example, so this AI shit came out for Star Wars, but was there any AI stuff for Snyder? It was just people propping it up, right? So you're now we're talking about people legitimately going to spend their time to make all this stuff happen. Like, give me a fucking break, guy. It's just a show. Like, you don't have anything better to do. People put their heart into this, their work into this, these people's livelihoods, and you just go around and you just fucking dump on their work. Like that kind of sucks.
Yeah, I didn't even get to give my 2
Oh.
cents on this, Kevin.
I'm
and
sorry.
You're already
Okay, go ahead.
moving on.
go ahead, Dan.
I have
Sorry,
one
you're-
thing to say. In the chat earlier today, John said that he's not on Facebook because it's just a place for people to bitch and moan about things that they don't like. And I said, well, isn't that pretty much the internet? And that's it. That's what the internet is. It's a bunch of whiny bitches complaining about shit they don't like. No matter
In
where you
fairness-
go, that's where you
in
find
There's
it.
a lot of
fairness,
cool things on the
From
internet.
what I'm saying, right,
There is.
is I hear about Kevin arguing with people about Zack Snyder on the fucking regular. He's like,
Well,
listen
yeah.
to this idiot, right? And then Kevin goes deep on people,
Listen,
right?
I'm 100% a toxic fan. I am, but that's a one-on-one like truthful engagement with somebody. I'm not going out there and making a bunch of fake accounts and fucking blasting Zack Snyder's movies. I'm
I mean, that we
attacking
know
his
of.
fans. Hey guys, thank you so much for clicking on this video. If you like what you saw here, make sure you're subscribed. We're trying to grow this channel and every single subscription helps. You know what else helps? Clicking that like button. Click that notification bell. That way every single time that we drop a new bit of content, you get notified about it. If you like these conversations and you want to see the full unedited versions of them, make sure you go over and check out the Random Things podcast. We go live every Thursday night and it gets crazy. We'll probably get canceled before we get too big.